Yeah, hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Thompson. Now in this video, I want to make a review about a new project that will be launching on the 18th of August 2022. Now the name of the project is called Zeustaking. Okay, now Zeustaking is actually a fork of Dino BUSD, right? So I want to believe you want to understand if there's any kind of adjustments made to this particular project that differentiates it from Dino BUSD and other fork that actually came out of Dino BUSD. Okay, so in this video I'll be talking about the auditing of this particular project. I'll be talking about the community behind this project. I'll be talking about the website layout. So you're going to be finding out basically if this project is worth your penny or not. Okay, so I want to believe that these are the things that you need to know before you put in your hard-earned money into any project. Okay, so if this sounds like something that's interesting to you, I want you to stick with me on this video as I dive into my system and I'll show you everything you need to know about this project. Okay, now
So hello guys, this is the review of Zeustaking. Okay, now Zeustaking is also the fork of Dino BUSD. If you've done Dino BUSD, you've done Diamond BUSD, then you'll be very familiar with this particular project called Zeustaking. Okay, it's also on the blockchain of Binance BSC, and it's also BUSD staking. Okay, if you look at the interface is well laid out. Okay, and it's not too far from that of Dino BUSD, but there are some changes actually to actually make their TVL to be sustainable. That is one thing I first observed about this particular project. Okay, so I'll be dropping a link to this particular project just right below this video. Okay, so you just click on that link and it will bring you into this project. Zeustaking. Okay, so what you do as soon as you get in here is just to click on this connect. Okay, now when you connect here, you click on connect here, it's going to take you to your MetaMask and you're going to connect your MetaMask to this project. Okay, now the project actually promises to pay 20% return on investment daily. Okay, the marketing is 6% and the development fee is 4%. Okay, now when you connect your wallet over there, you're going to see the contract balance of this project. Now you cannot see the contract balance because the projects have not started yet. It will be starting just a day from now, which is on the 18th of August 2022. It will be starting just a day from now. So presently, that is why the contract balance is not showing. Okay, I understand that you and I, some persons actually understand what is happening with Dino BUSD, Space BUSD. Okay, even Space BUSD is also a fork of Dino BUSD. They're actually having, like, Space BUSD is having some challenge and all that, but I don't believe that should happen with this particular one, Zeustaking, because if you look at some of the changes they've made to Dino BUSD and Space BUSD, that will give you some kind of reassurance that this should last. Okay, like you can see, the profit here has been reduced from 5 times profit to 2 times profit. Okay, and I want to believe that is one of the reasons why the TVL is going to be sustainable. Okay, instead of you taking 5 times of your profit, now you'll be taking just 2 times of your profit. Okay, so that is one thing I want to point out to you guys first. The profit is not as humongous as that of Dino BUSD, Space BUSD, Diamond BUSD. Okay, now first and foremost, before we go forward, I want us to look at the white paper. What is the white paper of this? How does the white paper look like? Okay, and also we're going to be looking at the auditing of this particular project. Okay, so I want you to come down to this project. When you click the link below, you're going to come up here and you see white paper here. You click on that white paper and it's going to bring you here. Okay, guys, I don't want you to be lazy about this. You have to read the white paper so that you get to understand what exactly you are doing. Okay, so you get to understand the project you are actually putting your money into. Okay, you get to understand the pros and the cons of this particular project. Take your time to read this white paper. Okay, now the next thing you're going to be doing is for you to click on the audit up here. Okay, because you need to check what is the audit report of this particular project. Is the audit report favorable for you to put in your cents into this project or not? That should be one of your major concerns. Not like you keep complaining that you got rug pull, your money got stolen and all that. No, you have to be concerned about the report of the project you want to put in your hard-earned money, okay? So that is the reason why I'm always concerned about the audit. So you come up here and you click on this audit. Now, when you click on the audit, it's going to bring you to this interface, okay? Now, the project Zeustaking is being audited by Encrypto security, okay? Encrypto, these guys, they are also good in their auditing. They've audited a whole lot of projects, which some of them are actually doing well in the market. Okay, so you just come up here and read one or two things about the auditing for your own clarity and understanding. Okay, so I'm just going to read, I'm not going to read everything here because I'm going to be reading everything here. It's going to take us a whole lot of time. Okay, so I'm just going to summarize the report of this audit. Okay, so when you come up here, you're going to see it say by checking and manually testing of all buttons, functionality, and other features of Zeustaking website, the Encrypto team for front-end web design found no malicious and blank content from it. Okay, so they're actually telling us that after checking the contracts and also checking the website, they can't find any malicious content on this particular website, Zeustaking. Okay, let's see. It said smart contract as per issue for the auditing review, investors can only withdraw half of his capital once it was deposited by final checking and manually code reading of the Zeustaking smart contracts. The Encrypto team found no malicious content, backdoor, and scam script. Okay, so basically they're actually telling us that on this particular project, there's no backdoor code. Okay, there's no scam script on this particular project that is safe, okay, for us to go ahead and invest. Then when you come down to the overview of the audit report on this Zeustaking, you can see here they say no critical issue found. Okay, they say no critical issues found, so we want to believe that there's nothing critical to be concerned about in this project. But I want you to come down here and actually read everything for yourself. Okay, you can see this is the audit, is very open here. Don't be lazy about it. Come up here, click on audit, and you go there and you read it. Okay, so also let's look at the community, because most times it's not all about project coming out. We have to look at the community. Do they have community to sustain the project? Because the truth of the matter is this: most of those Dapps projects you see around, if they don't have a very strong community behind them, then in no time the project is going to go down, right? Because they actually need funds to come into this project for the project to be sustainable. Okay, so all you need to do when you come here, you have to come down here, right, and click on their Telegram. So let's go to their Telegram and see if they actually have people in their Telegram that could back up this project, right? So when you come to the Telegram, this is the Telegram group. Okay, okay, so you can see in their Telegram presently they have about 1,152 members. Wow, 1,152 members in their Telegram group. For me, I think that is actually fair enough, because when you look at some other projects that are actually launching just new, you could just find like 10 people, 20, 50 people, 100 people in their Telegram group. Okay, so for Zeustaking to have 1,152 persons in their Telegram channel group, that means the community is a bit good. And I want to believe that as soon as they actually as soon as the program kick off, more people are going to come into the community and the community is going to grow stronger. Okay, but one thing I want you guys to understand is this: with this kind of projects, you know, Dino BUSD is actually the mother of all these projects. After Dino BUSD, we had Diamond BUSD, we have FOMO, we have a whole lot of them. Okay, then now there's Zeustaking. You guys just have to make your due diligence. I'm not your financial advisor, right? Just make your own due diligence about this kind of a project. And you should always invest what you know you can afford to lose. I know it's your money, you can't afford to lose it, but even at that, I still have to say it, you should always invest what you can afford to lose, right? So make your own due diligence about this project before you actually put your money into them. Because when one project like this, if another project like Dino comes out and you start having a lot of fork, then you have to be very careful with the one that you're actually putting your money. But I want to believe that with the with the auditing of this particular project, with the community behind it, I want to believe that this project is going to be doing well. I myself, I'll be coming in with probably $400 and see how it actually goes. Okay, so here now you're going to see your wallet balance, right? You're going to see the amount of money that you're going to be investing. Now, the least amount you can actually invest in this particular project is $10. That is one other thing that makes this project different from Dino BUSD, Diamond, FOMO, Space BUSD, okay? Because all those ones actually have the minimum of $50, but with this, with $10, you can actually start this, okay? So you can say just $10. But for the sake of this particular review, we're going to be doing, let's say, let's assume we're going to be putting $100 into this particular project, right? Now, if you're going to be putting $100 and the daily ROI is 20%, then that means that you're going to be getting 20 BUSD, okay? You'll be getting 20 BUSD daily, then you'll be getting 140 BUSD weekly, and monthly you're expected to get 600 BUSD, right? So here, you like I rightly said earlier, you're going to get just 2 times profit of your invested fund here, okay? So here you're going to be seeing what you've taken so far, and you're going to see the remaining of your invested profit, which is the 2 times profit. You're going to see the remaining one here, and you're going to see your $20, which is your daily ROI. You're going to see it here, okay? You're going to see it here, right? And they also have an emergency withdrawal, which I will not actually advise you to do, because if you look at the expected return on investment, which is ×2, this will not take time. So there'll be no need for you to go through this route of emergency withdrawal, because when you click on the emergency withdrawal, 50% of your invested fund will go to the developer, okay? The 50% either go to the developer or their contract. So I will advise you not to do this. Be patient so that you'll be able to take your profit, okay? And you make you get your initial invested fund and also make your profit, okay, from this particular project, okay? So you come down here and you put the amount of money you want to invest into this, and you click on approve, and the approval will go through and you start earning, okay? Like I rightly say, if you've done Dino, BUSD, done Diamond and all those, you'll be very familiar with the interface of this particular project. Every 24 hours, you're expected to come here and claim your reward, right? Every 24 hours, you come here, you claim your reward. You see your last claim here, right? Then you see your available withdrawable amount of money here, okay? Now, this available withdrawable amounts of fund here, you can only take 50% of it, right? So let's assume you come here, you claim for 24 hours for 7 days. Then by the end of the week, which is 140 BUSD, you are expected to take 70 BUSD, right? Now, when you take 70 BUSD, the other 70 BUSD will be carried forward for you to the upper week, right? Then the upper week, your total available money becomes bigger, right? As in higher, then you can take more, okay? So you keep taking 50% until you ×2 of your profit, right? Then you see your last withdrawn fund here, okay? You see the total amount of money you've actually withdrawn from this project here, right? Okay. And also, when you come up here, there are other ways you can actually make earning from this particular project, which is through their referral project, right? The referral program actually offers you the opportunity to earn up to 15% when you bring in your friends and your colleagues, your relatives, or whoever you bring into this project. You are expected to get 15%, okay? So aside you putting your money investing into this project, you can also make money through the referrals, which is a whopping 15%, and I believe that is good enough, okay? So for you to get your referral link, all you need to do is this: connect your wallet, right? Connect your wallet, your MetaMask, okay, to this project, and automatically you're going to see your referral link down here, right? Your referral link is going to be here. You copy that referral link, share with your people, okay? Share in the social media everywhere, and you begin to make 15% of their investment, okay? I want to believe that with this review of their auditing, right? Reduce review of their auditing and also of their community, I believe the project is fair enough, and for that reason, I'll start with like $400 and see how it goes. Okay. So if you want to actually put in your money into this project, like I rightly say, do your due diligence, okay, before you take any step into doing this. Okay. So I want to believe you actually got value from this particular video. I'll be dropping the link. Once again, I'll be dropping the link to this particular project, Zeustaking, right below this video. So go ahead and click that link and you have opportunity to this amazing project. Okay. And I also want to ask you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I actually appreciate you for doing that. Take care of yourself and bye-bye.